What's up YouTube, this is Darkify, and welcome back to another episode of, well, I don't think it's really Castlecraft. We're on the Castlecraft map, and I'll be doing a tutorial video on how to build a Enderman XP farm, and if you guys are wondering why my voice is kind of different, it's because my allergies are kind of messing with me. So this will be interesting on how my voice turns out to sound like. But basically, Xbox Edition got the update for the end, and so this is what I've been doing for the past couple days of not recording because of being sick. And basically, after you kill the Ender Dragon, you're gonna want to cover the entire end in water. And this isn't actually as hard as it seems, because water travels really far in the end for some reason. I think it has to do with all the, like, it goes downwards, so it travels more, and that's really helpful for anyone building this type. I'd say it took me a good 2 hours probably to get what's done. It's a very boring, very tedious job. Can't sound much more exciting, but yeah, so you're gonna want to cover this. And basically, guys, doing this is going to allow it to where they can spawn more in your XP farm, which you're going to want, obviously. If I can get through here and cover all this up. Obviously, if I don't cover this up, they're going to spawn here like crazy. We're not spawning in the XP farm and down here. So let's cover this up a little bit. And then, basically, that's all I about have to do because it spreads down, so really nice. Just cover this up, and then we'll get to the making the XP farm sort of dealio. Make sure I got everything. I think this is about the last little portion I had to do. Well, obviously this part right here, but not too bad. Just finish this up. And even these tiny little spaces right here, they'll spawn like crazy on if you don't cover it up, so definitely gonna want to do that. If you're not doing this in creative like I am, good luck, guys, because if you're not doing this in creative and you're doing this in survival, you better have a couple of your friends on with you doing this, helping you out, because it's just gonna take a while. But luckily I do all these kind of things in creative. Any of the temples on Castlecraft I do in creative, anything like this. Which, speaking of which, if we have enough time, I'll go over a temple I've been working on. And basically, well, we're gonna do this first. So you have this, and you're gonna want to go off into the end, away from the island. This is as far as you can go in Xbox. Kind of stinks, but it's better than nothing. At least we have the end. That should be fine. Cover that up later. But so basically, you're gonna want to go up 42 blocks. Excuse me if I cough, guys. I'll try not to. But you want to go up 42 blocks, and then you want to build your first area of your trap. And I'll go over how to build that right now. So you're gonna want to use any kind of block that you have a lot of available to you. It's kind of expensive if you're doing this in survival, and kind of dangerous too, but it's worth it. So this is about all you need, and try not to cough. But you want to go up, and let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly how I did this. It's been a couple days since I've made another layer. Go up like that. Go up like that, add that, and then go off of it like this, and this will be your first layer, guys. Obviously this is like my fourth, but for you guys it'd be the first after the 42 blocks. And you're going to want to add that, and basically, guys, when you get done however many levels you want to add, at the very top you want to add half slabs. And that'll keep them from spawning, because they can't spawn on half slabs, which means they can only spawn on that pressure plate, which would make them push them down. Blah. And you want to go out 3 with these. Let's do that. That's annoying. Do this. Pretty sure that's... yeah, it just looks weird. And that annoys me so much. Gosh dang it. If you guys ever have allergies, or you just have a cough, you realize how annoying it is to have to record and actually get content out while being sick. Kinda stinks. But, am I doing this? Yeah, you don't want to hear the person that you're watching the tutorial video saying, am I doing this correctly? I'm doing it correctly, guys. I'm just making sure. Never hurts to make sure when doing this kind of stuff. Always double count to make sure you have 42 blocks, stuff like that, etc. See if I can't fix my mic a little. Yeah. Hopefully it's even picking me up. Seems like it is. But, so we have this. And next you're going to want to go in with your repeaters and add them like this. They don't have to have any ticks. If you actually accidentally do hit a tick and you forget about it, it's fine. It won't mess it up. Like that. It kind of annoys me when I do that though. So let's slap these down. Then you want to add your pressure plates, obviously. And if you're doing this in survival, you guys gotta be careful because if you accidentally stand on it, it will push you off and you will die. Next one, forget that one. Okay, and then you want to go back in with your whatever block you're using to fill it in. And you want to add those there. Okay, so now, when they spawn, it pushes them and then they fall. And they hit the ground and they're at half a heart, if you did it correctly. And then they're a one-hit kill, and yeah, and you get a ton of XP. Now, if you're wondering what these signs and vines are for, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you. Because, you guys will realize that, obviously, if the first level is at 42 and this level isn't, they're going to die when they hit the ground. So the vines slow them down, and the signs keep the vines from growing so that they continuously fall, and they don't slide down the vines. So that's what those are for. This is not my design, by the way. I know like 7 people quoted off of someone else, so one guy will give credit to one guy, then the next guy will give credit to him, and then so on. So who knows whose design this originally was, but get it out to... that's right. And then go back in with your vines. And then add those. Whoops. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to see if that... it does. Alright, so let's go back down here, and let's flip the server over to normal. And, yeah, we'll test it out and see if it's working. So let's save the game. And like I said, guys, sorry for not being too many videos out last weekend, obviously being sick. Bubbly did not cover for me on Saturday like he said he would. And he probably had something he had to do, so don't really blame him, but still. Actually, I was at an Airsoft War Saturday, guys, and then Sunday I didn't feel good, so that's what's been going on. And that's why there wasn't a vlog Sunday. So, we'll just leave it in creative. But, hopefully, this will spawn a ton of them. Oh, and I forgot to, gosh dang it. So we gotta go back up there and add the stone slabs, because it's gonna affect it a little bit. Oh, you can already hear him. There he is. We'll have to see how many, they're spawning like crazy now. Yeah, see guys? Big majority of the spawn is gonna go from right there. I don't think they can spawn on, they can't spawn on pistons, I don't think, so. Obviously, if it's like that, they can't. So, I don't want to fix that. I'm not sure if they... Gosh dang it, stupid cough. Not sure if they can spawn pistons or not. It doesn't seem like they were on them. But, just to be safe, you might as well cover it up. Obviously, I'm going to do probably one more layer after this. I don't really need it, but just to make it as efficient as can be. What are you doing there? How you doing that, buddy? That's interesting. Let's go down here. Let's test it out. So, you're down here. You're in survival. And you're like, I need some XP and maybe some Ender Eyes. Just come in here, start knocking away at them. They can't do anything about it except for being increative. That kind of stinks. Let's put that back. And then, as you can see, this is actually really, really good. At first I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but it seems like I managed to cover up the majority of the world, so it seems like they're spawning pretty good. Obviously, I'm not going up too many levels because I'm at 47, and when you get to a high level, obviously it takes forever to level up, but this is also a good way to get Ender Pearls. Yeah. So obviously I'm going to put some more levels on. The more levels you have, guys, the faster they will spawn, or the more they will spawn, I should say. Probably both, faster and more, but obviously they're one-hit kills, so you don't really have to worry about them teleporting or attacking you. If you look them in the eye accidentally, they will attack you. Sort of spawn like groups of 3. But I always thought Endermen were really cool for their particle effects. I always like that. Also with Ender Pearls. I always thought Ender Pearls were really fun to mess around with. So, good supply of Ender Pearls. If you guys want them, obviously I'm level 48, so I guess I did go up a level. Didn't take that long. But, what are we going on, guys? 12 minutes. Let's see if I can't, show off the temple I was working on in creative, because I'm not crazy. I'm not doing survival. Boom. Then you got your credits, and then you have your world. There it goes. Obviously, I got the Ender Dragon egg thing, whatever you want to call it. So, let's go down here. And opens up. And then if these signs would blow, drop stuff off. Come on. Come on. Come on. I forget you. Alright, so temples are, guys, if you don't know and haven't watched some of the Castlecraft videos, they are the temples we go in for. I forgot you can climb vines now, but you get gold if you make it through them. They're full of traps and stuff like that. So let's go through it. And the first trap right here opens up and people fall in. I did a video on how to make this trap in a redstone video, so go check that out. Then you have the entrance right here, which took me a while to blow up. Big area. And then through here you have these, and that will open up secret chests where you can get gold and stuff along the way. So it's sort of like an adventure map, but on Castlecraft. That's another trap. And you have these cool lighting glitches. And then you have going through here, and I won't give that one away. But this is off a Captain Sparkles video, Adventure Map he did, and I really thought this trap was cool, so I decided to make it, and we'll test it out. Basically, you have to learn the pattern to get through it, or else you'll be shot by flaming arrows, and it knocks you in the lava. I don't think it shows arrows sticking, but that goes all the way through. I'll show you the redstone real quick. It's not too complicated, but if you don't know what you're doing, it'd be kind of hard. I see those burnt. But there's another trap. And people go through here, another chest, a parkour kind of deal thing. Then you have this area, and you have to make it through here in order to go on. I meant to put this in so I can get through in creative. And then you have this area, and it's a parkour thing where you have to make it across. without falling in and dying. Then you go on, and it said the stupid will be the smartest, but what are you? And it's got some lava, and obviously you're supposed to jump in it, and you can survive with like half a heart. And then this area is something else that's cool. It's a flooded area. I'm not going to give that away because it's a maze basically, and you have to get through without drowning. But yeah, guys. So hope you enjoyed this a little bit. Hope that tutorial video helped you out. I give credit to whoever made it. I have no clue who it is because there's like 7 people. But sorry about my voice, guys. Sorry if the coughing kind of blew your eardrums out. Rest in peace, headphone users. But hopefully it wasn't too bad. And yeah, guys. So thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button and see more.